Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Building Forever. I'm Kristen Simmons.
And I'm Ryan Simmons, and we're the owners of Forever Young Frankfort.
And today we're talking about motivation for summer and how we're going to help you get motivated for summer. So we are kicking off our first ever 8-week challenge at Together Yoga Pilates and Forever Young Frankfort. And we're super excited about this challenge because there's a lot at stake. $1,000 cash prize and $50 to enter. The challenge starts on May 5th and it will end the week before the 4th of July. This is not a weight loss challenge. This is a body recomposition challenge. A lot of people get hung up with the number on the scale, but this challenge is about losing fat and gaining muscle to achieve that toned look that we all want for summer. A lot of people don't know how to do that, so I'm going to help. You're going to get weekly videos giving nutrition tips, giving exercise tips, and how to complement your practice at Together Yoga and Pilates with strength training. So with this challenge, you get access to my coaching app in our private community with everybody in the challenge. Each week, you'll get an educational video about an action step, either nutrition or fitness related, to help you build muscle and lose fat. Each week, we'll have mini challenges with prizes from local businesses.
This is really exciting. I think the turnout so far has been pretty good in the short amount of time. And it's not just for women, it's for women and men. So, if your spouse is interested in doing it, please, have them sign up.
I really wanted to give people a glimpse at what it looks like to work with a health coach. So I took all of the core principles that I use to work one-on-one with clients towards their health, wellness, and fitness goals, and I put it into an 8-week program that builds on itself week over week. So this is perfect for somebody that might be interested in working one-on-one with a coach, but they're a little hesitant. This is going to be a high-level experience of that. It's also going to be motivating because there's going to be a little bit of friendly competition. You're going to have a community working alongside you, and you're also going to have that $1,000 cash prize to keep that fire lit under your butt. This is really our way of introducing health coaching to Together Yoga and Pilates and Forever Young. Ryan and I are both offering health coaching for men and women. We really want to welcome everybody into this challenge.
Yeah, and like Kristen said, this challenge really is for men and women. And people are always motivated during the summertime. They want to get fit, they want to get in shape for summer. Sort of 2 times a year people do this. It's either the new year, January, or just before summer.
And before the holidays. So if this is a hit, we will be doing this again. We can do this 3 times a year.
Yeah.
You can win $1,000 3 times a year. That's amazing.
Yeah, but it's exciting. I mean, we're really, looking forward to bring on, new members and really sharing our experiences and expertise and health and wellness. Myself more for the men in the community. But like I said, we're really hoping this is going to help to jumpstart things. So all the women who sign up, please encourage your men in your life to do it as well, and that'll help, sort of facilitate the movement towards being involved more in health and wellness. So
again, this is a body recomposition challenge. So the winner is going to be determined by doing an in-body analysis. So to enter the challenge, you're going to go to our website, build the number 4 life coaching. You're going to go to the Connect with Us page and you're going to fill out the form. You'll pay the $50 enrollment fee, and then you'll schedule your complimentary in-body analysis with me. The in-body analysis is going to give us a comprehensive breakdown of your body. It's going to tell us your body weight, but also what your body weight is made up of. How much skeletal muscle mass, how much body fat, how hydrated you are. We'll be able to see where our muscle imbalances. We'll also get your basal metabolic rate. So that's how many calories you burn in a day at rest. We get a lot of information from our in-body analysis, and this is really going to set you up for the challenge. The winner will be determined by doing a second in-body scan at the end of the 8 weeks. We'll be taking the percentage of body fat lost plus muscle gained to get your score. The reason we're doing this is because it keeps it fair.
The reason we're doing this is because everybody obviously has different weight, different height, body composition. Is some have more fat, some more muscle. And so this takes a percentage of that. So it's looking at a percentage ratio versus just the overall weight gain or weight loss. So that keeps it, everybody's on an equal playing field. And so it keeps it fair that way.
And we're definitely not encouraging an 8-week crash diet. This is not about quick fixes.
This is really about creating sustainable long-term life changes. This is really going to set you up for growth and for development and for taking the next step in sort of your health and wellness journey.
And so the action steps that I'm going to give you weekly is going to help you burn fat, build muscle, and ultimately look and feel your best for summer. I think the thing that keeps a lot of people stuck is waiting for perfect conditions to start. So with this challenge, it's really about all or something versus all or nothing. I know and understand that summer months are so busy, so the habit shifts that I'm going to be encouraging are going to be super attainable. This is meant to be super motivating because you'll have the whole community there working alongside you, challenging you. We have instructors and staff involved. I'm involved. Ryan's involved. We're all involved and we're all doing this together. And back to what I said about waiting for perfect conditions to start. If you can create a habit in imperfect conditions, when you do have perfect conditions, it is so much easier. Take it from us. That has been my motto for the last year and some change of being new business owners and also being a competitive athlete. I think the other thing that keeps me motivated daily is having a partner, a husband who has the same goals as I do. It's really powerful to work alongside the person that you love and work on yourself. So I strongly encourage you to get your family involved, get your spouse, to get your children, to get your coworkers, everyone around you involved, because the more people joining in, the easier it's going to be for you to stay accountable and get closer to your goals.
So what motivates me, I mean, obviously, we're in this together and we have the same goals, so that's, I'm on the same page with that. But also, just my part in life where I am, I feel like as I've gotten older, it's actually been easier for me to be motivated because as you get older, you have less time, frankly, and it's harder physically. Your body ages, and so the things you did 20 years ago, they're more difficult to do. It takes more work, takes more commitment. So that motivates me to really stay in shape as a 51-year-old, really growing, still competing. I think that's, to me, is like looking in the mirror and being proud of who I am and knowing that every day I put my best foot forward. And when I see other people, I want to help them be in the same position because, frankly, now's the time. I mean, if you're 50 or 60 or 70, it's like there's no reason why you can't start. But it's a lot easier to not start. There's always excuses, always reasons why. But it's your only body you have. If you haven't done it to this point in your life, then you need to start doing it now. So it's really my motivation is internally, but also I love to be part of other people's lives and helping them reach their goals and maybe just flipping that switch in their brain to say, hey, it's time. I need to do this. So that's really gets me going.
I think too, for me, I've had more than a few people say to me that it must be easy for me because I'm so young. And I think that's so false because go back 8 years when you and I first met. I was active, but I was way less motivated. As I've gotten older, I've gotten more and more motivated and I've taken better care of myself. And I really don't think at all that it's an age thing. And you're a perfect example of that. You've been my greatest source of inspiration, honestly, because with 20 years between us, I feel like I have to keep up with you, and that's a good thing. I've said this time and time again, but it is so true. Just like anything in life, they say if you want to be a millionaire, surround yourself with millionaires. So, really, to surround yourself with people that inspire you and motivate you, it's going to get you so much further and it's going to be fun too. So that was the idea behind creating this challenge, creating community to create some friendly competition and to get the community involved too. For our weekly challenges, we have some really great prizes, some really fun challenges. And then honestly, who couldn't use an extra $1,000 to get in shape? So we're super excited about this challenge. We hope you guys are too. Again, first steps, go to our website, fill out the form, pay the $50 entry fee, schedule your in-body analysis, and I will get you all set up in our app. We have a couple weeks still before we fully kick off. But the sooner you do your in-body scan, the sooner you can get started. And really, I have poured all of my education, life experiences. I did not hold anything back in this challenge, and I'm so excited to share it with all of you. And the last thing I almost forgot to mention, your $50 entry fee can be used towards a health coaching program with either myself or Ryan. We offer month to month, 3-month, 6-month, and 1-year packages for one-on-one health coaching. So don't forget to enter, and we are so excited to help you look and feel your best this summer. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Building Forever. I'm Kristen Simmons, and we're the owners of Forever Young in Frankfort. Stay tuned for next week's episode. We have some really exciting special guests coming up soon.